Milk2wavyy, what's up?
One v one, it's time to go. 2.0, 2.0. Big change coming, no sweat flows. Countdown on, let's stake and go. 1v1, it's time to go. 2.0, 2.0. Big change coming, no sweat flows. Countdown on, let's stake and go. 1v1, it's time to go. 2.0, 2.0. Big change coming, no sweat flows. Countdown on, let's stake and go. 10 days deep, I'm stacking wins. First to stake, I'm locked back in. No sweat hit, I'm good again. Daily push, I play to win. Leaderboards heated, watch me climb. Stream on blast, I'm prime time. 1v1 me is cooking, tick tick boom. 2.0 dropping real soon. Pop that app, I'm chasing bags. Highlights roll, no time to lag. I believe ducking pressure max. Cash or pride, bro, I'm pretty stacked. 1v1, it's time to go. 2.0, 2.0. Big change coming, no sweat flows. Countdown on, let's stake and go.
So you're looking to stake on some Madden here on 1v1me, but before you do, here's a few things you should know. Every Madden game is played as a 1v1 between two players, and whoever has the most points at the end of the game wins. It's that simple. On the first day of each season, we have draft day. In our league, each player will need to pick one team that they're going to be using for the entire season. The draft is set in reverse order. This means that the best player from the previous season will get the last pick going into the new season. Once everyone has drafted their team, we move into the preseason. This is a period of time purely for the players to get used to playing with their new team. The games won't count towards the standings, but don't worry, you can still stake on them. Then we move on to the regular season. The players compete for a set number of weeks and earn points for every win to move up the leaderboard. And if they lose, they get nothing. At the end of the season, any ties on the leaderboard are settled by who has played fewer games, and then the top 8 players on the leaderboard are thrown into a single elimination playoff bracket. For the first round, the first seed plays the 8 seed, the 2 seed plays the 7 seed, and so on. And then the last player standing will be crowned the 1v1me champion and take home the entire prize pool. Yo, what is going on, everyone? It's a brand new day here on 1v1me, guys. What day of the week is it? I don't even know. I think it's Wednesday. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys, but I believe it's Wednesday. And starting off on stream here, we got Bobby V taking on Milk2wavyy. Bobby with the Ravens, Milk with the Raiders. We've watched a lot of these guys on stream here the last couple weeks, so I'm excited to see this one. When I saw this pop up on my schedule, I said I gotta be there for this one. I got to. So here we go, guys. They have played once before earlier this season. Bobby took the win 28-21. It looks like this was actually 1 week ago, actually 6 days ago, less than a week ago. Bobby played Milk, and Milk played him pretty well, man. I gotta say. This might have been last week when Bobby hit kind of a little bit of a downward trend the last week and a half, but he's been feeling good recently, so maybe a little bit of a bounce back. But Milk played him close the last time they played. Bobby ranked number 4 right now, Milk ranked number 20. And if there's one thing we know about both of these guys, is these guys can rage a little bit, man. If I had to make a list of the top 3 crash outs on 1v1me in the Madden League, Bobby and Milk are definitely both in there. They're definitely both in the top 3. I don't know where they exactly fit, but they're somewhere in the top 3. So composure is going to be a massive thing in this game, guys. If anyone starts to rage, we know Bobby starts to yap. We see it on stream. When he starts to yap, things start to go downhill. Same thing for Milk. When he starts to yap, even though his mic doesn't work 90% of the time, when he starts yapping, he's in the corner like... and that's when he starts to play poorly as well. So both these guys gotta stay composed. We've seen some insane things happen the last couple of days. So no matter what the game throws at you, these guys got to stay locked in. They got to stay mentally sharp. And we'll see who does that better here today. Let's get into the stats here before I give my prediction on this one. We got Bobby V 12-5, man. He's got one of the best teams in the game, if not the best team in the game, in the Ravens. Somehow we got them at the 5th pick. I honestly have no idea how that happened, but hey, we're here. We're 6 weeks into the season. Bobby 12-5. Milk on their side is 6-8. He's been a little bit up and down, but I will say he's had more up than down recently, in my opinion. Even though his record hasn't been great, there's been a lot of close games lately for Milk. Early in the season, he did not look good, but he's looked a lot better here the last couple weeks. So 6-8, Milk trying to start a little bit of a playoff push here. He's got a little bit of time left, about 3.5 weeks left in the season. So no better time than now to get hot, Milk, right? Points per game, Bobby putting up about 28, Milk putting up about 24. Bobby giving up 23 points a game, Milk giving up 24 points a game. So pretty similar as far as the stats go. We've seen these 4-minute quarters, man. They're a lot shorter games. Less points are being scored. A lot of these games are pretty close. So it makes sense why these guys' stats are at how they are. Interceptions caught, Milk's at 1.4, just under 1.5 per game. Bobby's at just under 1 per game. So Milk, surprisingly, with the Raiders, looking pretty solid on defense. Turnovers per game, Bobby doing a much better job. Actually, not too much better, but 0.6 per game is pretty good. Milk's about 1 turnover per game. And as we know, guys, I talk about it literally every day. These 4-minute quarter games, the turnovers are killers. They're absolute killers. So be on the lookout for that for that in this game. Obviously, Bobby's had his fair share of meltdown games, but I mean, on the season, 0.6 per game is pretty dang good. So Bobby doing a better job taking care of the ball there. Play style, obviously, Bobby's going to have a much higher run percentage. He's got Derrick Henry. He's got Lamar Jackson, 2 of the best players in the game. He's got the fastest QB, the absolute tankiest running back. So I'm sure we will see Bobby go to the ground yet again plenty of times this game, especially, like I said, 4-minute quarters. Shoot clock is definitely the meta here. So we will see if Bobby does that at all. Last 5 matches, like I said, I did say Milk has been we've seen a lot more up than down from him recently, but not a lot of wins to show for it. But look at how close these games are, man. Almost every single one of these games has been a 1-score game for Milk. So it really comes down to him just icing up late in the games. We'll see if he can do it here. We did see Bobby, though. Look at that 1 loss by 3. Bobby lost to that guy, DJ. I think that was DJ's 3rd win of the season, 4th win of the season that game. So Bobby, he's vulnerable at times. DJ played a solid game. So I think if Milk can just play a clean game, he'll at least give himself a chance to take the win. And then it comes down to just executing in the second half in that 4th quarter, guys. So for me, though, before we look at the stakes, we talked about the numbers. We talked about them raging. We talked about how they're looking so far this season. We talked about how they're looking recently. All that put together, I got to go with Bobby V, man. I got to go with Bobby V. I'm sure it's not a surprise to a lot of you guys, but I'm predicting Bobby here. I think, one, not only does he have maybe the best team in the game, but he's just been playing solid. And I think that's the thing with Bobby. When you have a team that's as good as the Ravens, you don't have to do anything too special. You don't got to whip up some kind of crazy scheme. You don't got to play some electric defense. You just got to go out there, hand the ball off to Derrick Henry 15 times a game, scramble with Lamar Jackson when you don't have anything open, and you should be good. It's that easy. Just don't turn the ball over. It should be that easy. So if you're Bobby, I think he'll do it again here today, and I think it's going to piss Milk off. We know, I said it earlier, these guys like to rage. I think it's only going to take a couple scrambles from Lamar Jackson, a couple of broken tackles from Derrick Henry, and Milk's going to be in that corner. We're going to see him go. His silent rage is where we can't hear because his mic is muted or something. So, yeah, my prediction is Bobby, guys. Let's go check out the stakes really quick. We got like 2 minutes left before this game starts. And Bobby, almost the max favorite, which is not too surprising for me, but I also do anticipate some stakes coming in on Milk here at the end. He's at a 3.15 right now. He did only lose by 1 point last time, so, I mean, to say Milk has no chance of winning this game would be a lie, in my opinion. I think Milk has a very, I wouldn't say a very good chance, but he definitely has a chance to win this game. So him being at a 3.14 right now feels kind of high, but we'll see what happens at the end. Win by points here. Everyone seems to be leaning towards Bobby. 3.5 to 7, 7.5 to 14. Those are the two favorites right now for Bobby. And honestly, I don't hate that. I think I really like that. I typically lean towards the middle two boxes in a lot of these games anyways. Especially 4-minute quarters. I feel like that's a good spot for Bobby. On the side of Milk, people are looking at the top two boxes. I also don't hate that. I think the 7.5 to 14 could come into play for Milk. But he's got to get a stop early. I think if he gets a stop early, that changes how this game is going to look a lot. If it comes down to the end, then obviously, yeah, the first two boxes for Milk, probably feeling pretty solid there. Going to the total points here in the last minute, we got Milk at 31 and Bobby at 21. Sorry, 31.5 and 21.5. I'm sorry. Yeah, it looks like the stakers are going below for Milk, above for Bobby. I think that feels pretty solid, man. For Milk to get above 31.5, Bobby's got to have a meltdown game, to be honest, guys. So below for Milk, above for Bobby. Seems pretty good, man. Yeah. Bobby's moving up a little bit at 1.31. Milk's at a 2.85 now. We'll see if anything else comes in here in the last moments. But let me know in the chat, guys, who we're feeling. We're going to be on Bobby's POV here first. Let me know in the match chat, Twitch chat, wherever you guys are at. Dilgod said this one's all about that drive before and after half. I would agree. I think if there's no stops in the first half, then yes, I think that'll matter more. But if there's some stops, we'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see. All right, guys, kickoff coming in here in just a moment. Bro, I swear Bobby, he changes his camera angle like every day. Does he not? Does Bobby not switch his camera angle every single day? Like, I swear. Or maybe. Whoa! Whoa! What was that? What was that? What the fuck did I just watch? Oh my god, we're already getting fucking crazy. Look at this. What the hell was this tackle, bro? Bro just hit the breakdance fucking 6 yards. That's insane. That was crazy. All right, guys. We'll be back there doing their subs really quick. We'll swap back on over once they're done with their subs. Also, I forgot to welcome in the 1v1me newbies, man. All the 1v1me newbies, please type in the chat if it's your first couple days or your first week. Let me know. Say what's up in the chat. I want to welcome you guys to the app, man. Street Tacos, what's up? Big Cap, what's up? Miss Hit or Miss, what's up? Street Tacos again. Ain't no Thoros, what's up? NS3, what's up? CW Lulu, what's up? Perk Rogers, shut up, man. Every day, every day. Who's winning the MCS? Bro, every stream I go into, I see Perk Rogers, bro. It's like 10:30 p.m. I'm in Ken99 stream. Perk Rogers is there. It's 9 p.m. I'm in Austin as Wanted stream. Perk Rogers is there. I went to Walmart last night. I went to go check out. The guy's badge at Walmart said Perk Rogers. Like, what? Dude, he's everywhere. I can't get away from this guy. I go pro. What's good, bro? Welcome, welcome. Who else said I'm new here? Kirk's boyfriend, you are not new here, man. Holy box. What's up? Destino. What's up? What's up? Welcome to the newbies, man. Welcome to the newbies in the chat, man. Here we go. Game's getting started here. First play of the game, we got Bobby V. We got Robert V. We got Bob on offense as the Ravens, and on defense, you got Young Milk. You got Milky. What else do I call him? Milk2wavyy, Milky Milk, Spoiled Milk, Realist Milk, Young Milk. On defense as the Raiders. Bail me out. You are not new. I'm sorry. Quinshin, what's up, man? People like to pretend like they're new, man. Crazy, crazy. Here we go. Second play. Bobby had to throw it away. The first one, second one, can't get it off in time. Milk's defense looking solid to start here. 3rd and 10. Pressure getting home. I'm just messing with you, Perk Rogers. I didn't see someone at Walmart with the name Perk Rogers. But imagine I did, though. That would be insane. Robert V, 3rd and 10 early. Rolls out to the left. There it is. Lamar going to take off for the first down and plenty more. And that is what having the fastest quarterback in the game does for you guys. Quinshin, you killed my name? How did I? Okay, wait. Okay, how do I say your name then? Quinshin. Quinshin. How else should I say? Quinshin? Quinchin. I gotta say it faster. Quinchin. I don't know, man. You gotta spell it out for me. Drops back here, 2nd and 7 to the outside. Walker for the first down. Bobby down to the 20-yard line. Quinshawn. Okay, that makes sense. Quinshawn. It's hard, man. It's hard to pronounce some of these names, especially when they're one word and there's no spaces. It's hard. It's hard, but I got you. Quinshawn. I got you, bro. My bad. 1st and 10 from the 20. Bobby rolling out with Lamar. Another first down with the legs. That man is an absolute cheat code. Lamar Jackson is the modern day Michael Vick. This is like Madden 04. Whatever year, with Michael Vick just being an absolute demon. Down to the 10-yard line now, Bobby. He said, I can't believe Womby got a theme song now. Hey, got to get you hyped for 2.0 coming out. Bobby can't get rid of it in time. 2nd and goal. One v one me, time to go. 2.0. You guys like it? You like the song, man? It's kind of a banger. It's kind of a banger. Second and goal from the 10. Bobby going to take off again with Lamar. Get out of bounds, brother. Whew, that was scary. That was scary. It's fine. All my subs did it. All my teachers did it. Even the subs. Hey, you know what? I'm not the only one then. Quinshawn. I won't. You know what though? It's good that I messed it up because now I will never mess it up ever again. Quinshawn. What time that EA drop start? I think it's 6 p.m. Eastern. Wonder if Madden added the Derrick Henry fumble animation. I wonder if Madden added the Packers suck animation. I mean, 3rd and goal for the 4. Bobby got to figure something out here. Over the middle, it is Flowers. Boom, Bobby gets in. Took a little bit longer. Took a little bit longer than he would have wanted. That would be real, man. There we go. Bobby up 7-0. Sends the PAT straight through. About halfway through this first quarter. Let's see how Milk's looking on offense here. Hey, Taylor, we need to have a commentated sign so we know you guys are on the game. Yeah, we agree. I think there's going to be some changes that should help with that in the future. Who said that? Leprechaun? There should be some changes coming to help fix that, so don't you worry, my friend. Packers should be a 99 team. Comedy. All right, first play for Milk here. See how his offense is looking with these Raiders, man. Out to the right side. Brock Bowers stays in bounds. Picks up almost a first down. 2nd and inches. Is 2.0 a new app or just an update? Just an update, man. All you got to do, you got to open the App Store, you click update, and you're all good. Taylor, why is there yet no... Bro, which games don't have shoutcasts on them? Tucker on the left side. Milk comes down with it. Oh, my God. Absolutely smothered and still comes down with it there at the 28. What game has not been shoutcasted? Let me know, and I can check with the team as to why it's not showing up. Give me a specific game that did not have a shoutcast on it, and I will look into it. 1st and 10. 28. Milk to Thornton. Picks up another first. Milk's cooking here early, too. Hold on. Guys, this might be a back and forth. This might be a back, 4th and 4th kind of game, if you guys know what I mean. $17-yard line. Sends Jeanty out to the left. A-Dub's calling a turnover here. We shall see. From the 17, Milk over the middle. Myers. A nice possession catch for another gain of about 10. Down to the 7-yard line now. Milk2wavyy cooking with some absolute, what do they call it? Cooking with oil, cooking with grease, whatever it's called. He's cooking with something. All the games 8 p.m. on don't have a shoutcast. Okay, I'll have them check on that. The left side has to throw it away. Bobby maybe a little bit bailed out there. Milk going to move it on back 10 yards on the intentional grounding. I'll check on that, guys. I'll check on it. Damn, Taylor, you don't cook? Bro, I cook hella. What do you mean? I cook like every night. 3rd and 11 here. Milk. Got to figure something out. Bobby's there to knock it down. Huge, huge. The deflection by Bobby's defender there. Milk got to settle for 3. It's going to be a 4-point game. Milk will get the ball at half. So at this point, if you're Milk, you're just trying to put up as many points as possible. See if you can find a way to get a stop here early in this second quarter. Dilgod said, I only cook in the air fryer. Brother. Hey, there's nothing wrong with a nice air fried meal, though, to be honest. Like, she hands it off to Derrick Henry here. Looks like Bobby's going to try to clock the rest of this half. We'll see if he can. Just kidding. No huddle comes through. Just kidding. Perk Rogers. Man, you DoorDash every day? That's crazy. You must be rich. Second down here. Bobby V drops back to the outside. Derrick Henry, you got to think he runs over at least one person. Does not. Gets wrapped up immediately, but picks up 9. 3rd and 1 here for Bobby. Drops back over the middle. Bobby overthrows Bateman. Unfortunate there. Wait, does that mean it's... Wait, do we have to cue it? Someone cue the stressful music, guys. Cue the stressful music, please. Thank you. Thank you. 4th and 1. At the 21. Sorry, the 29. God, 21 is stuck in my head, man. I can't get rid of that number in my head. 4th and 1. Bobby, already a stressful spot. Milk would be huge. Would be huge for Milk to get a stop here. Oh, Bobby. Oh, he's going to go to his go-to play. He's going to go to it. Oh, never mind. Thought he was going to the QB power. Bobby hands it off. Derrick Henry! Oh my God, he picks up the first. He picks up the first, but barely.
Barely.
I can see, barely. First down here, Bobby got shoe clock on here at his own 31. We'll see if he can clock this whole quarter. The RPO comes in. Bateman gonna pick up a few. Picks up 5. Okay. Derrick Henry is a beast. Absolute beast. The fact that that's even a real human, just look at him, bro. He's huge. He's like my height, but like 65 pounds heavier than me. 2nd and 5 to the ground. Derrick Henry for a nice gain. Gains almost 20 on that one. Looks like we're going to hit the 2-minute warning here unless Milk burns a timeout. He does not. 2-minute warning. About to pop here, guys. 2 minutes left. Milk got 2 timeouts, so he could potentially finesse another possession here, but that's only if Bobby gets down into the red zone, into like a 1st and goal situation a little bit too early. So if you're Bobby, you're just trying to run a few more plays here before you get close to the end zone. The QB power, Lamar Jackson to the outside, picks up 9. And that is why the Ravens are just so OP, guys. To the ground, Derrick Henry to the outside. He might be gone. Just kidding. Down to the 17. Timeout comes in from Milk. He's got 1 more. Trying to finesse 1 more play here. Bobby, the QB keeper to the outside. Does he get in? Oh my God, the ball comes out and Milk picked it up. Oh my God. That could be the play of the game. That could be the play of the game. Milk2wavyy, a chance to take the lead going into half, man. Lamar Jackson choking as per usual. We should have known. Milk hits Tucker for a gain of 4. I just watched my face back on the screen. I look so dumb. All right, 2nd and 6 here. At his own 6. Bobby needs a stop, needs to hold him to a field goal, something. Wow, Bobby fumbled on like the 2-yard line. Rolls out to the left. Geno Smith, get rid of that ball. Just kidding, runs it. Picks up the first down to the 12. Milk, 42 seconds left, 1 timeout. Trying to at least pick up 3 points if he can. Quan Boyday, we found the Ravens. We found the Ravens fan in the chat, everyone. Quan Boyday has exposed himself as the Ravens fan. It's all right. Hey, it's okay. It's all right, man. We understand you guys get to the playoffs. Mark Andrews drops the biggest catch of the season. It's all right. Oh, Milk coming down with the diving play there. Timeout gets burnt. That's his last one. $37 seconds. No timeouts. Milk, you got to find a way to at least get in field goal range here, man. Rolls out with Geno. Got to get out of bounds. Throws it away. Whew. 31 on the clock. 2nd and 10. He said exactly. Mark Andrews is a choke artist. 2nd and 10. No pressure coming in. Milk has forever to get rid of this ball underneath the Jeanty. Picks up 7. 3rd and 3. He's not really moving down the field quick enough. Bobby doing a good job of slowing down Milk here. 26 seconds, though. Third and 3 from the 34. 25 on the clock. Milk got to get rid of the ball. That was a perfect pass to that gopher down there, that mole in the ground right there. Incomplete. 4th and 3. Someone cue the shuffle music. Thank you. Bobby might be able to finesse the ball back here and kick a field goal. All right, Milk, who do you go to here? The biggest play of the game for you. Underneath this, Thornton comes down with it. He's not going to get out of bounds, though. Got to get to the line of scrimmage. You got to get to the line of scrimmage, Milk. Go, go, go. No huddle comes through. 10 seconds on the clock. Does he spike it? Looks like he's going to spike this one. Geno, get to the line, brother. Get to the line, Geno. 5 seconds. Milk, I believe, can hit a field goal from here. It's going to be deep. It's going to be deep, but I think he can do it. It's a 56-yarder. Milk. Milk whiffs the field goal. To be honest, so that's a tough one. That's a tough one to hit. That's like a 56-yarder. Kicking is not as free as it used to be in Madden. So Milk tries to come up with points before half. Does not come up with any. Bobby lucks out a little bit. And now Milk is going to start out with the ball here in the second half. He said Taylor reminded me of Jim from The Office with that face. What do you mean, this one? All right, first player of the second half. Milk looking to take the lead. He could not do it before the half. Ooh, great ball. Great ball there by Milk. A little scary, but it works out. 2nd and 1. Sends a man out to the left side here. Geno to Bowers for the first down. And a few more to the 40. Good pickup of around 16 there for Milky. Milk. Looking solid coming out of the half. I think he might have tried to rush it a little bit too much at the end of the half there. But still got a chance to take the lead here. Still got a chance. Milk is definitely still in this one. I got to say that Bobby above, or who do we say was going above? I got to go back and look, bro. I forgot already. That Bobby above 21.5 is looking scary right now, guys. Whoever sticked on that, you got to be tweaking. Milk, a huge gain to Tucker, picks up 20 in the air. Milk below, yes. Bobby above, a little bit scary now. A little bit scary, I can't lie. Here we go. The 20-yard line, Milk in the red zone here. Can he punch it in? He still has no touchdowns this game, man. Only has one field goal and an absolutely whiffed field goal so far. Geno got to throw it away. Whew. Barely gets that one away. It's incomplete. 2nd and 10. Drops back. Milk to the outside to Ashton Jeanty, the absolute demon from Boise State. Picks up a couple in the air. Haven't seen many running plays from Milk. I know it's harder when you're down, but maybe next possession we'll see some handoffs to Jeanty. Third and 4 here. Milky. Got to find a way to get in the end zone. Underneath is not open to the right side. It's Thornton who comes down with it. Milk gets in for 6, his first touchdown of the game. It's going to be a 10-7 ball game. Halfway through this third quarter. Good ball for Milk there. Good ball. Thornton is a mutt demon, man. Yo, I think I said it yesterday, but low key, I might start doing it. I don't know when I'm gonna do it. Maybe the weekends or something. But I kind of want to start streaming Madden and have like the players like coach me. Have the players come into the chat and try to coach me to get better at Madden. 1st and 10. Bobby rolling out to the left. Lamar is gone. Oh, one move. Can anyone stop him? Cuts back again. Lamar all the way down to the 22. And that is why, again, Lamar Jackson, OP as hell. Used to stream COD too. I mean, I'm already good at COD though. That's the thing. I think it'd be more entertaining to watch me try to get better at Madden. Bateman picks up 6 on the catch there. Bobby down to the 17. He's in the red zone with ease so far this drive. Taking him no time at all. Second and 4. Gets taken down. The huge sack comes in from Milk2wavyy. 3rd and 16. What you know about Halo 3 though? Bro, Strafen, I didn't really watch... I never really watched esports until I was about 17. And I think that was a bit after Halo 3. Like the first time, hold on. Bobby can't get rid of it in time. It's incomplete. 4th and 16. Someone cue the stressful music, please. No. The stressful music. Oh. Thank you. Oh, wait, no. Bobby's going to kick a field goal. We wasted too much time getting the music on. It's a tie ball game. God, I need my production team to be faster on the music, man. 10-10. Milk getting the ball back here. About 5.5 minutes left in this game, guys. No, but what I was saying was I didn't really start watching esports till I was about 17. And the first like game I actually watched like competitive in was Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. It was the first year I started watching like competitive gaming. All right, Milk got a chance to take this lead here. We'll see. I don't think he'll try to chew clock here. I think we're just going to see an old-fashioned Milk drive here. Just no chew clock. He's just going to run some plays, try to get in the end zone. Yep, no chew clock on. 2nd and 8. Looks like Bobby should be able to finesse one more possession here. Should be able. Geno has to throw it away. 3rd and 8 coming up here for Milk. Bobby's defense looking strong here. Yeah, Halo 3 was peak Halo. Everything after that. I will say Halo 5, way different than all the other Halo games, but that game was low-key fun. 3rd and 8. 17. When was that? Like 4, brother. 3rd and 8. Milk over the middle of the Tucker. The ball gets knocked out. Thank you. Okay, we're on the stressful music early this time. 4th and 8 at his own 37. This is a huge potential stop for Bobby on defense. A huge drive extender for Milk on offense. I don't want to see anything about Halo Reach in the chat, man. 4th and 8. Milk to Myers. The knockout comes through. Oh my God, Bobby V maybe a little bit bailed out on that knockout. I know Milk is pissed now. Bobby got a chance to take the lead. I don't think he'll be able to chew the rest of this clock, but he could at least take the lead here, and Milk will get one last chance to win this game. That is insane. The knockout comes through for Bobby V when he needs it most. Bobby gets rid of it. Oh my God, that was a perfect ball to Bateman over the outstretched arms of Milk on defense. Bobby down to the 14-yard line. See if we get any Derrick Henry handoffs here. Probably not. Derrick Henry moving out to the right there. That's a really weird route. Bobby, nothing. Throws this one away. Good decision there by Bob. 20 seconds left in the 3rd quarter, guys. 20 seconds left. Second and 10. Quick pass to Derrick Henry. He holds on to it. Picks up 4. 3rd and 6 now. Oh, no, guys. We might get some more stressful music here in just a moment. We might get some more. Does he snap the ball before the 4th quarter? We shall see. Bobby leaning in. He does snap the ball last play before the 4th quarter. Bobby to Derrick Henry again. He holds on to a perfect possession catch. Into the 4th quarter we go. Bobby's in prime position to take this lead here, guys. He's in a great position right now. Some might say perfect position, but maybe not perfect because Milk is going to get a chance here. Bobby, the QB power. Lamar Jackson gets in for 6. The first play of the 4th quarter in the books here, and Milk down 7. Bobby does not go for 2. No, he makes this a 7-point game. I feel like that's a smart play here. Because if he does not get the 2-point conversion, then a touchdown beats him. So, right now, here we go. Milk. Game on the line, Milk. What do you got for us? Do we see another game where Milk comes up just short? We shall see. We shall see, guys. All right, starting at his own 35. Got Geno Smith back there. You got Ashton Jeanty back there. Pressure coming in. Milk slightly overthrows Tucker there, coming across the middle. We're running back here, 2nd and 10. Yeah, what's your prediction for 1v1me 2.0? Live staking? That's a good guess, I can't lie. 2nd and 10. Over the middle, Milk! Bowers cannot come down with that ball. Gets knocked down. All right, third down here, Milk. Got to make something happen. Over the middle, Tucker, cut up the field. Can't break the tackle. 4th and 4. Come on. Here we go. 4th down for Milk. Game hanging in the balance. You just need 4 yards to stay alive, Milk. You don't need a 60-yard touchdown here. Get rid of it. Well, Milk panics a little bit on 4th and 4. Bobby's got him caged. And now Milk needs a stop instantly here because Bobby could chew this clock pretty easily. There's the 0.9 turnover. Exactly. But, dude, the 4th down situations, all you got to do, get a little bit of pressure on the quarterback, and a lot of guys panic. I mean, to be fair, pretty much everything was covered there, too. So, Milk, a little bit of a panic throw, but I guess you got to try to fit the ball in somewhere. 2nd and 12 here for Bobby. Milk does have a chance if he can get a stop on these next couple plays. But if Bobby picks up a 1st down, he'll be able to kick a field goal at least. So drops back to the right side. Bateman comes down with the ball, gets knocked out. Oh my God, Milk is still alive. He's still alive, guys. Are you kidding me? 3rd and 12. The clock stops too. Oh no, hold on. If Bobby loses now, he's going to scream. Bobby's going to rage. Oh my God. 3rd and 12. Pressure coming in. Bobby gets rid of it to Mark Andrews, who actually holds on to the ball. It's 4th and 2 though. What does Bobby do here? What does Bobby do? He's going to take his field goal. It's 51. This is not a guaranteed hit. This is not a guaranteed hit here, guys. We saw Milk miss the 56-yarder earlier. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I can see the stress in Bobby's eyes right now. He's going to take us down to the 2-minute warning. This is going to be stressful. This is going to be stressful, guys. 2-minute warning about to pop. All right. Bobby V to go up by 2 scores here. If he misses this, Milk could win. Oh my God. Look at that meter. Look at that meter. Oh my God. Bobby hits it. It's going to go through. Straight through the uprights. Bobby ices up to go up by 10. 20-10 here. A Milk comeback. He's going to need some luck on his side. Going to need some luck. He's going to need an onside kick miracle. Whew. Okay, Bobby goes up 10. Peace out, A-dubs. Also, shout out to everyone in the YouTube stream, man. Shout out to the YouTube viewers. If you're hanging out on the YouTube stream, say what's up, man. I see there's some people out there hanging out. All right, Milk. You need a miracle here. You need a quick touchdown. Finds Bowers on the left side. Oh my God, cuts back to the right. Bowers, a huge gain down to the 25. That's exactly what you need if you're Milk. That is exactly what you need, man. Geno Smith. Ooh, gets rid of it a little bit late there. Gets hit. Bobby's like, where's the pick, man? 2nd and 10 now for Milk2wavyy. Drops back. Got to get rid of it. Milk over the middle. Oh, my God. Ball gets knocked out. 3rd and 10 now from the 25. 3rd and 10 to the right side. Tucker picks up the first. Milk2wavyy gonna get in the end zone. Hold on. This game is not over, guys. It's not over at all. 2-point conversion. Milk trying to make this a 2-point game. Here we go. Big play here for Milk. Pressure coming in. Got to get rid of it. He can't. It's going to be 20-16. Milk needs to get in the end zone. I'm assuming we see an onside kick come through here. Cue the stressful music, please. Here we go, guys. Ball is up. Ball is up high. Bobby goes up and gets it. Does he hold on? Milk, you got to throw an absolute haymaker. Oh. Bobby holds on to the ball there. 20-16. At this point, if you're Bob, you still got to play it safe. I think he'll try to gain some yards here, maybe get in field goal range, but I don't really see Bobby. Okay, never mind. He is going to throw the ball. Oh, no. This is where it gets scary here. Oh, my God. Bobby gets hit right as he's throwing that one incomplete. Bobby, I would like to see it go to the ground here, brother. Milk does have all 3 timeouts, so I guess it's still possible. He does have to gain some yards. But throwing incomplete passes is only going to help Milk, man. Why did he go for 2? He went for 2 because if he gets it and he gets a stop, all he needs is a field goal to win. And there probably wouldn't be that much time left on the clock when he does get it. So trying to help himself out in the future. But, yeah, it didn't quite work out. All right, timeout comes in for Milk, 3rd and 8. He's got 2 more timeouts. This is a big play right here. If Milk can get him to a 4th down, he still has a chance. Bobby needs a 1st down. A 1st down doesn't quite win the game, but basically Derrick Henry, oh my God, the ball, it gets punched down. It's 4th down. Oh my God, Bobby getting the craziest knockouts multiple times this game. It's 4th and 8 now. This is the play of the game. Milk is somehow still in this, man. He's somehow still in it. Drops back, pressure coming in. Bobby finds Bateman. Another knockout comes through.
Hey. I lost. I lost because I can't hold on to the fucking ball.
Bobby's going to be raging. Oh, my God. Pressure comes in. Milk hits Bowers. Remember, guys, Milk needs to get into the end zone. Milk needs to get in the end zone. A field goal does not win this game for him. Bobby V raging right now. Milk got the absolute blessed knockouts 2 drives in a row. To the ground. Milk picks up the first. Jeanty. 1st and 10 now, just under a minute on the clock, man. Bobby is panicking. He is panicking right now. I'm telling you, man, Goose, if he went for 2 and he gets it, it's 20-18 right now, and all he has to do is shoot clock. He already won the game. But now he has to get in the end zone to win. Pressure coming in. Milk finds Jeanty. Going to get out of bounds. Does not pick up the first, though. 2nd and 1 at the 25. 26 seconds on the clock. This is going to come... Guys, we might have to play the stressful music the whole way through because this is about to be so stressful. These next, 4 plays. Yeah, let's get that stressful music on here. Drops back. Geno. Got forever to throw the ball. It's incomplete. 3rd and 1 now for Milk with 23 seconds on the clock. Wow, this game this game got way more stressful than it needed to be for Bobby, man. 3rd and 1 for Milk here. Dropping back underneath Brock Bowers, and Bobby gets the knockout. There's knockouts all over the place this game, man. That is insane. 4th and 1 here. This is literally the game. If Milk doesn't get this 1 yard, it's over. 1 yard. Bobby, you need to stop him from getting 1 yard here, and you win. Literally, you win. Milk drops back to the right side. It's Bowers. Does he pick up the first? He does. Oh my God. Milk stays alive. 15 seconds. He's got one more timeout left. Oh my God, Bobby, you've been so close. Bobby's been so close to winning this so many times. Why is it still zooming in? Sorry. First and 10 on the 23. Milky drops back with Geno. Pressure coming in, Bobby. He gets home instantly. 12 seconds. One more timeout for Milk. Second down at the 23-yard line. Down 4 points. A touchdown is needed to win. A field goal does nothing. Geno drops back. No pressure. Amelie dares to throw the ball. Brock Bowers comes down with it. The one. The last time out for Milk. The deep curl always works, man. I'm telling you. The deep curl works every time. 1 yard. 1 yard is all Milk needs. 6 seconds. Bobby has to put on the goal line stand of the century here at the 1 yard line. The comeback. Milk one play away here. 6 seconds. 1 yard for the game. Drops back. Milk over the middle. Good defense for Bobby. Throws it away. 1 second on the clock. Oh my God. We got one more play. Oh my God. We get one more play. Milk had nothing right there. Bobby, you did it one play. Can you do it again? Can you do it again, Bobby? 1 yard. Milk's going to the RPO. No, he doesn't. A crumb across the middle. Milk to Jeanty for game. Milk wins the game. 22-20. Milk2wavyy comes up huge on the last play, man. Oh my God. Ashton Jeanty comes down with a game-winning touchdown. Oh my God, man. Milk literally brings it to the last possible second, man. The last possible second. Oh my God, bro. Bobby V gets taken down. Milk2wavyy comes up huge. That is insane, bro. That is insane. Bobby was literally one play away from winning multiple times. If Derrick Henry holds on to that ball, that's a first down and he wins. If what other plays happened? If Bateman catches that last ball and doesn't get knocked out, he wins. The drive before that, his last play was a knockout. If he catches that, he wins. Bobby, literally a play away from winning multiple times in that game and cannot clutch up, man. Milk2wavyy goes massive. Whew. That was insane, man. I'm actually upset now because, man, gotta add a loss to my predictions now. I can't believe it. I can't believe it, Bobby. One play away, bro. Okay, let's look at the leaderboard really quick. I want to see where that puts Milk at here. Milk's at 21st. That's going to give him 7 wins in 15 games. So Milk is going to go to 16th on the leaderboard. Okay, he's starting to go on a little bit of a run now, Milk. That's 2 wins in a row. Who does he have next? He has Strafing later, which I believe we will be on that game as well. Milk versus Strafe. And then he has a bunch of games later this week. So Milk low-key making a playoff push here, guys. Milk low-key making the playoff push here in week 6 with the Raiders. Holy, that was a crazy-ass game, guys. That was crazy. We need game highlights? What do you mean? You want to make highlight videos of every game? Oh, man, that game was insane. Guys, we will be back. We're watching Bobby V take on Gelato later today at 5 on stream. And then we're also going to be watching Milk take on IB Strafen at 6. So we're going to be back for 5 and 6 p.m. later today, guys. We got Bobby versus Gelato and Strafing versus Milk. So we see both of these guys play again later today. We'll see how they either bounce back or continue the momentum from here. Man, I think Bobby, this next game against Gelato is a must-win, man. You got to win that game. You cannot let Gelato take you down. And then Milk, that's a must-win for you too against Strafing, man. It's going to be a tough game. You beat the Ravens. Can you beat the Bucks now? Would be a huge back-to-back little wins there for Milk2wavyy and his Raiders, man. They're fighting. The Raiders are absolutely fighting for a playoff position. This next game for both these guys is going to be massive. Whew. Man, Rack Daddy said, I was gone for 2 minutes. What happened, man? Dude, I cannot believe Milk just won that on the last play, bro. The last play, Milk comes down with it, guys. But that's going to do it for me. I will be back, like I said, 5 East and 6 East. I'll be back for 2 more games. Yeah. Enjoy the rest of the games in the meantime, guys. But until then, peace out. And I'll talk to you guys in about 2 hours. 2 hours. Peace.